Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching my video. I am Muhammad Shimir Al Malik with ID 2001532. So the topic that I have chosen is the data analysis, and I will explain the further information for this topic in the next part. For this topic, data analysis, I will explain the sample mean, sample standard deviation, variance, coefficients of variance, relative standard deviation, RSD, and spread or range. So firstly, what does the sample mean? The sample mean is an arithmetic average of a limited sample drawn from the of the data. It is a sum of the measurement values divided by the numbers of the measurements. As you can see, the formula has been given in the slide. So next, what is the sample standard deviation? Sample standard deviation is the measure of the precisions of a sample data, and the formula as shown in the slide. Next, continue with the variance and coefficients of the variance. For the variance is a square of the standard deviation. As shown in the slide, it is s squared equal to x x bar power of 2 divided by n minus 1. Next, for the coefficient of the variance. Coefficient of the variance is dividing the standard deviations by mean value of the set the data. The CV equal to S over the mean times 100%. Next, for the relative standard deviation RSD and the spread or range. For the RSD, it is dividing the standard deviation by mean value of the set the data. The formula is the SR equal to S over the mean. Next is for the spread or range. Spread or range is to describe the precision of a set of replicate result difference and between the largest value in the set and the smallest. So now we move to the solving. So we want to make sure that the participants understand about the data analysis. So the question is the following result will obtain in the replicate determination of the content of the blood sample. So as you can see, the sample is 0.752, 756, 752, 751, and 760 ppm per. So the question is we want to calculate the variance. Secondly, the relative standard deviations. Thirdly, the coefficient of the variation, and lastly will be the spread and the standard error of the mean. Next we move to the solution for this question. So firstly, we calculate the mean. From the sample, we have the 5 number of the sample, and then sum up of all the sample, and then we divide it with number of the sample. For this question, we have the 5 sample, so we divide by 5. So the answer for the mean is a 0.7542. Next, continue, we calculate the xi equal to number of mean power and then power of 2. So xi is stand for the actual data for each sample. For the actual data for the sample is 0.752, 0.756, 0.752, 0.751, and 0.760. For our mean is calculated is 0.752. For the actual data, we minus with the mean and power of 2. And then after we calculate, we got the answer, and then we sum up all the values. Next, the variance. How to calculate the variance? So by using the formula, the variance formula is the total number of the x minus number of mean is power of 2. So calculate the total of number of the x equal minus number of mean power of 2. So the values are the total values is a 0.0000568. So after that we insert in the formula, we will get the standard deviation, which is a 0.0038 ppm, and then we power of 2 to get the variance, which is a 1 4 times 10 power of negative 5. Continue with relative standard deviation, RSD. So the formula is the S, which is a standard deviations over the mean. So after we calculate the standard deviation, we got above, which is 0.0038. We divide with the number of mean, which is 0.7542, and then we times with the 1000 to get in the part brilliance, and then the answer is 5 ppt. Continue with calculate the C sorry, and then we continue calculate the coefficient of the variance, which is the CV. CV is the S over divide by mean times 100%. So our S is a 0.0038 and our mean is a 0.7542, and then we times with the 100, and then the answer will get 0.50%. And then for the sorry, then the next is the spread. So how to calculate? The formula is a 0.76 equal to 0.751. So 0.51, we get the 0.009 ppm. So that's all from me for the data analysis. I hope everyone is understand with my explanation. So for your informations or another knowledge for this topic, you may access to the our quiz that I have prepared in the another platform in this dashboard. So that's all from me. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.